Court calls the case of the people versus, she's back, Tequila Evans Guyton. Come on up here, Tequila.
Waiting 2 weeks to say that.
I have. I said, when is Tequila coming back?
Can we call this case?
Pardon?
Can we recall it in a little bit?
You want me to pass it?
Yes.
So I get
I want whatever
I get
she
to
wants.
say Tequila again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Hey everyone. This hearing actually starts off with a funny twist. The judge seems to enjoy saying the name Tequila Evans, and for a moment, it feels lighthearted. But that doesn't last long. Things quickly turn serious when the defendant starts doubting his own lawyer and ends up walking right into a tense courtroom exchange.
Yeah.
I mean, may I speak?
If you want.
I don't want her to represent.
Okay, so you don't get that choice necessarily, but why?
Because just conflict, like we had a back and forth back there in the back room. Like, I don't think she has my best interest.
Really?
Yes.
Why? Because she wouldn't do what you?
Huh?
Because why do you say that? Because I've never known Mr. Deals not to have her client's best interest at heart.
By the things she said, this
a lot of things that she said you may have disagreed with, right?
Really all things.
Okay, all she said. Sometimes that's a lawyer's job. Sometimes they have to give their client the hard facts of what's going on. And they have to do that they have to give them their legal interpretation of what's going on, which may not suit with what you want to happen in the world. But they just give you a steady dose of reality. So if you disagree with her legal analysis, then fine, but show me your law degree.
No, I'm disagreeing with her legal advice.
Okay. And you're doing that with your legal degree that you have, right?
No, she was.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, I don't have a legal degree, but she was trying to get me to waive things. And like I was telling her, it would kind of waive my rights to 180 days into trial, right?
She just got before me. Did you even listen to what she has indicated that you don't want to waive any statutory period. So she listened to what you said. She told me that, and I was going to.
This next part shows something pretty common in court. A defendant feels like their lawyer isn't doing enough. Not because the lawyer is bad, but because the truth hurts. The judge steps in and says sharply, "Show me your law degree." That line isn't just a joke, it's a reminder that legal defense is based on skill and law, not emotions. Whose side would you take here, Montel's or the judge's?
You may. Hang on a second, let me set the exams in these cases. And which case don't you have discovery on that he's trying to set it before you guys get a chance to even look at it? That makes so much sense, but go ahead.
Media discovery on 25 FB 1090.
On 1090?
Yes, Your Honor.
Discovery on that one is not complete. I'm going to note that. Do people have their witnesses available on the 3rd? Pardon? All right. Preliminary examination in these matters will be set June 3rd, 2025. AM, that's before me. But those both come before me.
Now,
soon, we find out Montel isn't facing small charges. The prosecutor brings up child abuse, fleeing from police, and having a firearm. That completely changes the atmosphere in the courtroom. Whether he trusts his lawyer or not, he's in serious danger. A lower bond isn't about saving money, it's about whether he's safe to release. Does his anger make sense now, or is he being careless?
Your Honor, we're asking the court to consider lowering the bond on case 25 FB 1142. Currently, it's set at $50,000. He's asking you to lower it to the same amount as his other case, 10%. Mr. Gatlin is an Ypsilanti resident. He is employed as a plumber. He at least was before he was in custody and plans to go back to that work. He's involved with his church. He plans to abide by his bond conditions. At this time, he's been in custody for 11 days now, and he is being held until May 29th on a case with Judge Washington. His sentencing is May 29th on that case. So he hopes that the bond will change at that time and that he'll be able to be released. So we're asking you to lower something he'll be able to pay.
So he's being held on a case before Judge Washington now.
Until May 29th.
What's the proceeding on May 29th? Do we know?
Sentencing.
Sentencing. What kind of case is that? Do we know?
I don't know, Your Honor.
Response from the people?
Your Honor, we've asked the bond to stay the same. We think it's appropriate. He does have multiple pending cases at the same time. The case against him, 90 is a stolen case. This case has concerning elements of that. He's accused of child abuse, but also fleeing police and possessing a firearm. We believe he's both a danger and a flight risk. And we think
Then comes a glimpse of hope. The judge hints that if Montel stays patient, he might avoid a felony charge. That's a huge opportunity. But Montel almost throws it away out of frustration. Sometimes in court, it's not about arguing more, but knowing when to stay calm. The judge isn't trying to silence him. He's trying to stop him from making a big mistake.
The request for a bond reduction in this case and leave his bond in place. If something happens on the 29th, before your, because that'd be about 4 days before you see me. If something happens on the 29th where he's eligible for release, then you can contact my office and I'll reconsider this decision.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Barzell near Washington, sir.
Thank you. All right, what do we do?
Your Honor, we adjourned it a week. I had reached out to the recovery court and Mr. Reyes, his interview date is set for tomorrow.
Pardon?
His interview date is set for tomorrow.
Here's where Montel breaks down. He talks about being homeless, his sick dad, and money problems. It's heartbreaking and honest. You can really feel his struggle. But even though it's emotional, the law doesn't bend for feelings. The judge understands his pain but still sticks to the rules.
Answer within a week?
I assume he'll get an answer really quick.
Okay. So I'll adjourn it out one more week to the 29th then.
Period.
June 29th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Excuse me. I would like to waive my circuit court.
You want to waive your preliminary examination?
That's right.
And
Have you talked to your attorney about that?
Your Honor, if I could approach with counsel.
Washington, you want to waive your preliminary examination. Your counsel's asking that I adjourn the probable cause conference. Certainly you have the right to waive it. But usually people do that in consulting with their attorney. Now, just listen closely to me. My understanding is that there is the possibility of working this thing out in a way where there may not be a felony for you.
A what?
Okay.
Pardon me?
Did you hear me or no?
No, I didn't.
That there may not be a felony.
I understand.
Okay, so that may not happen if you waive. Okay,
Right.
so here's what I'm going to do. I'm not saying no to what your request is. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it over a week, let that process happen. If it doesn't work out or whatever happens, then we can do. Fair enough.
I'm asking for a PR. No, we just wait. One of them.
Your Honor, he's asking for a PR.
The judge ends with firm kindness. He won't let Montel rush the system, but he does give him a fair shot, just not the easy way. It's tough love mixed with compassion. It makes you think, when someone feels unheard in court, are they really being ignored or being guided towards something they don't yet see? So what do you think? Was Montel right to be emotional or wrong legally? Stick around. More dramatic courtroom moments are coming soon.